And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, number 15. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Number 22, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a swing and a miss. Rom notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Brings it in. One down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. Singy, plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Now, here is Manny Ramirez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they've actually...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. His 57th homer of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time, and couldn't be next to a better guy right now. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Jose
off
Reyes.
for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, number 7.
Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And down on strikes. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Red Sox already leading. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean,
Batting third,
double-digit
left
strikeouts in his
fielder,
last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one.
Gonzalez.
This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at Chase
Leading off
Field,
for
top of the
Boston,
second.
the
Here's Rafael
designated hitter,
Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Devers with a homer in his last game. And Devers hits that one. Carroll under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 55.
Now the third baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Marte throws to first in time.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Roman Anthony.
2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Roman Anthony. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Anthony recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Finley sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Number 24.
Designated hitter. Number 24.
Martinez back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit for Arizona, Steve Finley. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Martinez winds and deals. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Number 9.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Matt Williams. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That one missing inside. And that's in there at the knees. Stays alive. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That one fouled off. Outside, 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher Connor Wong.
Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong. Wong, in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And first offering is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can
Now
see
batting,
already
number
is
22.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Man at first, one away. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. This to third, Williams. There's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
There's a strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Little chopper rolls foul. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Finley sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
and stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Shortstop, number 7.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high,
Now
but they did a really nice
right
job of
fielder,
setting that pitch up. The plan of attack
Carroll.
early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings
Now
left,
batting,
so expecting to
left
add on
fielder,
to that total. And pitchers are looking to
Chavez.
have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Gonzalez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Devers.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, number 55.
Here's the third baseman. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. That's not coming back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Roman Anthony now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop
And down the shortstop,
Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those
One ball,
situations
one strike.
the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
One down, runner at third. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Bello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Number 15 will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
Joe
the
Mantiply
Diamondbacks.
into the game.
Number
Bringing in the
35.
lefty with a left-handed hitter
Joe
coming up to hit.
Mantiply.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Marte to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out in front and foul to the left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side,
baseman,
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ortiz digs in now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Devers at the plate. There's a strike. Ramirez at second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Martinez back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mat.
And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Matt Williams now at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Up
out of the
next
air.
for
Lets the defense work behind him with another
second
ground ball.
baseman,
Good execution.
Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out looking. One left for Arizona. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Gets to it onto first.
Yep,
got him.
out.
One away on the strikeout.
Oh, big power guy
Now
right
batting,
there,
the
and
center
generating
fielder,
so much
Roman
bat speed.
Anthony.
It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. That one misses. 1-0. Mantiply measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the
1-1.
pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. Pretty nice play there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Strike.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 7-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jose Reyes. And there's a foul ball. Del Castillo on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on with 1 out. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Comes a 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Ramirez sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. So they're at the corners now. Now it's the DH. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. D-backs get one on the solo jack, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shelby Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the
little
looks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Man at first with one gone. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. A two-run homer, another one in his incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the third baseman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Swing and a bouncer. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Diamondbacks, center fielder, Steve Finley.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark
now
after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. His home and away splits there. And that one is in for a strike.
No ball.
Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball there. Got him looking. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Now
And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. There's a strike at the knees. In the air to left center. Ramirez makes the grab on the run. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Shortstop Marcelo Meyer.
Miller back to work. And that one in the air center field. Finley has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Now 1 missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 22 stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball. 2 balls. No
2 down,
strike.
nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Out to short. To first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, number 7.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Martinez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
2 strikes. Many times
Now
hitters
batting,
looking out
right
over the
fielder.
plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Carroll batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
2 down, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. That's to third. Zips it across, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Stepping in, Jarren
Leading off
Duran.
for the Red Sox, right fielder Jarren Duran.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Action in the
No
pen
strike.
down there. John Curtis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Kelly warming up as well. And that one upstairs. And a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit
Now
game
batting,
for him now,
left
and with the
fielder,
lack of
Manny
results he's been
Ramirez.
having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now here is Manny Ramirez.
1-0.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play?
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was
Now
a thing of beauty from start to finish.
David Ortiz.
2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is out of play. Two outs. That
1 ball.
misses the
2 strike.
zone. And a count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Shelby Miller done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
John
the
Curtis
Diamondbacks.
gets the ball now.
And with
46.
the big deficit on the scoreboard,
John
he almost has to
Curtis.
just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now one missed. And that's off the inside edge. Full count now.
2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. On the ground to short, Reyes. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 9, and now the DH, number 24.
Hitter, number 24.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Bayo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off. There's the strike. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Finley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider.
Now
Even though it caught a lot of the
9.
zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Williams in the box with one away as he takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 10-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Naylor needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than...
Line drive, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.